Alright, today we're finna be watching some creepy pastas by Llama Arts, and it's Havoc. You already know. First time seeing my face. I don't even care. We're about to react to this creepy pasta. Creepy pasta. It's about Christmas, and you already know. I'm just gonna play it. I'm about to react to it.
Lois! Lois! Lois!
It's a
Is
little
your wife's
ad.
name
You
Lois?
just skip that. A creepy pasta time story.
It was November of 2006.
Alright.
I was a 16-year-old kid living in the town of Altoona, Iowa.
What?
I went to bed early one night because I had to work the early shift at McDonald's. As I slept, I had a dream that I was running through downtown Des Moines, but I wasn't on a jog. I was running from something. As I ran around the corner of a building, I came face to face with my pursuer. A tall man wearing a trench coat and a top hat stood in
Looks
front
like
of me.
Slenderman a little bit.
The only thing visible of his face was his eyes. They were abnormally large with black pupils, and it looked at me as if it wanted something. After what felt like hours, he reached out his bony hand, as if he wanted me to go with him.
That's sus.
I woke up violently from my dream, and after catching my breath, I peered around my room to see if I was safe. As I stood up from my bed, I noticed that I could see my breath. Feeling confused, I checked my window.
It's cold?
It was latched shut. I then walked over and checked my vent. I could still feel warm air coming from it. As I sat back down on my bed, I tried to figure out what exactly was going on. That's when the figure from my dream appeared at the foot of my bed. I scrambled back to my headboard. "What do you want?"
Serious.
I asked, trying to hide the shakiness
Start
in my
hitting
voice.
him. Just start
With the
hitting
same bony
him.
finger,
Oh my
it
god.
pointed at
Start
me.
hitting. Bro.
Growing up in a religious home, I
Bro,
believed what I
literally,
was
all you
looking
gotta-
at was a demon.
Hold on.
I told the creature.
Alright, so if you ever in a situation like that, all you gotta do is just start hitting the guy. Like, just start hitting him in his eyes so he can't see, like see for a little bit. Then just start, like, just start beating him up, bro. Isn't it like, I swear.
To leave. It just waved its finger at me, and with a low voice,
Hell.
it spoke to me.
Okay.
"Never leave. Always here."
What?
The creature then screamed loudly.
Bro, get out my
disappeared.
house.
A feeling of nausea came over me, and I vomited on my floor. The last thing I remember
Why
was
is it
cleaning
black?
myself up and waking up to my alarm. It's been about a month since I had seen the top hat wearing man in my bedroom.
Why would you
The
want to
Christmas
see
season
him?
was in full effect. My parents weren't home because they got invited to some kind of event. So it was only me and my 3 sisters at home. I had to wake up early in the morning for work, so I decided to go to sleep. I rested my head on my pillow and closed my eyes. Not even 30 seconds passed until my sisters burst into my room and started singing obnoxious songs. This, of course, made me very angry, but I thought if I ignored them that they would leave me alone. This was not the case. As I pulled the blankets over my head, I started to feel the same cold feeling that I had in November. As the obnoxious singing subsided, I lowered the blanket below my eyes and saw the man standing in the corner of my room.
Bro.
In one swift motion, he charged towards me, and I blacked out. When I finally came to, I found that my sisters had locked themselves inside the bathroom.
Why?
As I knocked on the door, they told me to go away. I asked them what happened, and all they could say was Mom and Dad were on their way home. I looked down and saw that my hand was slightly bloody. Holes were in the bathroom door, and a broom was sticking out of the wall. I then walked into the living room and found that there were knives stuck into the wall as well. The same wave of nausea passed over me, just like in November, and I threw up again.
Okay.
As I was cleaning up, my parents walked through the door. My father immediately walked over to me and gave me a good beating. Then he sent me to my room.
Why?
I went to bed crying, not for the beating. I was crying because of the confusion. I had no idea what was
What?
going on. The next morning, my sisters reluctantly sat next to me and told me what had happened.
You didn't even do
I said I
nothing.
got angry,
Bro,
chased
you
them
didn't
down,
even
and
do
tried to hurt
nothing.
them. They said my eyes were red to the point where they thought I was bleeding from them. They said I sounded like a different person. In 2011, that was the last time I saw the top hat wearing man. I just moved into a new apartment, and after a long, stressful day of unpacking, I took a shower and got ready for bed.
Okay.
As I started to drift off, I could feel that cold feeling again. I lifted my head and saw the man standing in front of me.
Bro.
The man's eyes were red now. With a low voice, just like on that November night,
Bro.
it looked at me and
Hold on.
said,
Okay, so first of all, what you want to do is grab the gun, grab the heater. You be like just hit him one time, in the arm or something. Like, get out my house. Then what you want to do is call the police, cause they'll take care of him. Then go home, go bed. Ain't, that's all you gotta do, I swear. Alright, my
"Never
bad.
leave, always here."
Oh, okay. Alright guys, so that was creepy Christmas story animated by Llama Arts. Llama Arts, don't copyright strike me. I'm finna have all your information down in the description. Alright. So yeah, that's the reaction. Hit that subscribe button and like the video after you hit the subscribe button. And then what you wanna do is yeah, just subscribe, like, yeah, that's it.